We won't do that. We're just gonna chill. We're just gonna chill and play with our friends. No caption. No caption. It's the Tuesday Time Walk. Tuesday Time Walk. WoW Midnight. It's a beautiful thing. Let's see. Not a Thursday night raid. It's WoW. Get the fuck in the chat. There you go. Nice and simple, nice and easy. Fear the Beard, you were summoned before the summoning. It's good to see you. Top of the morning. Top of the morning to you, Miss Jonelle. What's up, Contact Killer? Motion in the ocean is here. It's a good evening for me. I hope it's a good evening and or morning for you. Actually, I have kind of a punishing headache right now. I don't know what's going on. It's Fear the Beard crashing my front lawn party here. It's a borderline of migraine, but not quite there. So I've decided not to put on my vertical streams. I've decided not to put my topic is WoW Classic Dead. I think I just want to have a chill evening, relaxation, get the Burning Crusade time walks done, level up some characters, maybe not scream so much as I've been screaming lately. How's that sound? I think it sounds delightful. Delightful. So, I would love for anyone who's ready to do some time walking to get online. If you happen to be in the guild housing area, New Dalamar, you're welcome to come to my front lawn here as we finally announce the terms of the housing design contest, the prizes, the due date. Everything shall be announced here shortly. And don't worry, I will clip it so that anybody who missed it can rewatch it at a later time. Sorry about the little flashing to black there. Just making sure that everything is ready to rock, and it is. That guy was so fast you didn't even see them. Interesting. I happened to get a perfectly good look at them. Fear the Beard. A perfectly good look. So it's quiet right now. I do want to give the chance for a few more people to hop in. Yeah, look, he's right over here. So fast on his turtle. Well, welcome to my home. As you can see, here on the Horde side, bigger is sometimes better. Bigger is sometimes better. We've got a gigantic mailbox. That's what this is. It's a gigantic mailbox. / altar. We've got a roost. We've got a roost for our pet. Now this is low quality. And if you're not at least at this level, if you're not at least at this level of exterior design, you're not going to have a prayer of winning the contest for housing design that's coming up in a little over 2 weeks' time, that's being announced right now. Don't forget, you got to lay stones. A nice little walking path. As you see, we have a magnificent gazebo. Now, how did I creatively create this? I creatively created this gazebo. And how? It's actually 2 gazebos. I constructed a double gazebo system here. Put a little platform. It's the small details that can get you the victory. Again, we continue our path. You know how many rocks I had to lay for this path? This isn't just copy and pasting a rock. This is like 5 different types of rock here. No rock is the same. We have a place to sit down and watch the stars go by. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, that's... Blame WoW for that animation there. There we go, there we go. There we go. Being a dragon, as you can see, blame WoW. Blame WoW. Any WoW-related issues will not be held against your housing design. If I go and if I sample your seating, your outdoor seating, and my dragon becomes one with the furniture, I will not hold that against you. And as you can see, it's not just me. As you can see, even this Death Knight is fused into the chair that he sits in. So they won't be held against you. Won't be held against you. But it's a beautiful little sitting spot here. Great view of the mountains and stars at night. Okay? Cold, you love WoW? Well, then you've come to the right place. Now you can see it looks good from the back as well. Added a little boulder. It's not finished, but you can see. I'm just showing you the level of detail that's required in order for you to win the contest. You'll see that I have a back door to my house. I have a little rain guard for the backyard. We're building a bar. We've got a place to grill pizzas and serve pizzas, okay? This is a bit of what you're gonna have to see here. And of course, when Fear the Beard behaves improperly, we send him off the plank in a blast of fire. Good riddance. Oh, he hit the... Oof. Ouch. Alright. He missed the water. That's not ideal. That's not ideal, missing the water. So, this is what the housing looks like here. I agree. I agree, Sean. It's nice. I would say it is mid. I think you're being harsh to say it's not mid. You're going to have to do better to win the housing design contest. There's no doubt about it. You're going to need more little tufts and tallies. You're going to need more rocks, more landscaping. Remember, I have only the earliest tier of house. This is the crappiest house you can get. You got to have a better house. But the contest is very easy to join. All you've got to do to join is enter one of our WoW retail guilds. Noodle Company or the Noodle Company. Either one is fine. On the Horde side, it's the Noodle Company. As you can see, we have 29 members. And on the guild, over on the Alliance side, we have 36 members. So it's time to announce our contest for housing design. We're going to record a little commercial for it here. But before I do that, I do want to say thank you. We have a new sponsor who has generously made the contest just that little bit more possible because they've given us over $100 of free product to give away to you, my beloved viewers. So I want to shout out Dan Energy, Hydration, and Performance. They gave 3 tubs of their product. This is like a 3-month supply. 3-month supply of Dan Energy and Hydration here. They gave it to us for nothing. Out of the kindness of their sweet little hearts over at Dan. You go to grabdan.com, you can find these. And let me tell you something. This flavor, Velvet Pop Energy, I've already gone through a tub. I bought a tub for myself. It was fucking delicious. It's cotton candy / blue razzmatazz action going on in there. And it's really good caffeination for me. So, what are the prizes going to be? We've got 200,000 in-game gold. This is first place. 200,000 in-game gold. We've got Dan Punch Bowl Energy. We've got Dan Peach Mango Taffy, which is a fucking incredible flavor, Hydration. And we've got a 2LP vinyl, my album, The Cosmic Collaboration Machine. That's all for one person. That's all for one winner. 200 in-game, double LP vinyl, 2 tubs of Dan. Then, for second place, 50,000 in-game, Velvet Pop, and an album. So, all in all, if you add all this up, $100 in Dan, $60 in vinyl, and let's say $30, $40 worth of in-game gold. I mean, come on. Why wouldn't you just fucking make a house in our guild? Bring in an alt. Do your best. It will all come to a head here on the 12th of the Rockfish month, which is, it's August. 2 weeks and a day from today. This is today, July 28th. In 1 week, 2 weeks, and a day, your housing is due before the 1 a.m. stream. Okay? There you have it. Folks, be there, be square. It's going to be a real hoot and a holler. But seriously, Dan Energy, this stuff is so delicious. I haven't tried Punch Bowl, and I haven't tried any of the hydration yet, but this flavor sounds amazing. Peach Mango Taffy Hydration. This company is started by like a real human being who I know in real life, who I actually went to high school with. It's just a coinky dink. And he started this incredible company called Dan. You can go to grabdan.com. But this is the one that I tried for myself, and I've already consumed it over the course of a month. So I know it's awesome and delicious, and I've been drinking it secretly in another bottle, saying it was something else due to a sponsor conflict. But this is what I was really drinking. Incredible Velvet Pop Energy by Dan. And you're going to love it. There you go. Back to the game. Let's time walk. Let's time walk. 50K is just for second place. Fear the Beard. Fear the Beard says, I love mango. Ooh, peach mango, Shinbiter says. Alright, let's get the hell out of town. Let's get the hell out of town. I don't even need to be on this character, to be honest. Let's go to the Harndar. What's up, Stably? Good luck. What do you mean? March on Keldanos. Mythic. Ooh, we're doing that on Thursday, actually, but not Mythic. On Thursday, we're doing the March on Keldanos, it looks like. Alright, I'm level 86. We need to, I mean, I'm going to be on a Horde character, but it really doesn't matter. Laura, thank you for the heart me. I'm going to be on a Horde character for the first 5. And then I'll be on an Alliance character if we do any more than that. But 5 seems like a lot lately. Look at this, Anubis transmog's pretty cool. When do the, we got to be getting close to the traders updating too, huh? The trading post. That's got to be ending very soon. Hello, son. Robert said, hi, Dad. I'll play the game along with you, old sonny boy. You need a little spanking? You been a bad boy? Fucking weirdo. Just started back after 10 years. Any tips? Take it slow. Go slow. There's too much game now. So you need to dip your toes in the water. You know what I mean? Don't put yourself in a situation where you're overwhelmed. You know? Do the time walking dungeons to level up. The game's not really about questing slow anymore. The quests are all starting, if you got WoW Midnight, they all start at level 80. There's a time walking dungeon, which is going to be the Burning Crusade, so they'll all be familiar to you. Not to me. Tonight I'm about to see a bunch of new dungeons for the first time. Oh, I jumped in and the frickin' bubble popped. Shinny is going to be healing, even though Shinny's level 90. I guess you didn't do your 5 yet? Do we have anybody who needs to actually level that would like to join? Any characters that need to level up? Is that the one streamer with the most handsome mustache I've ever seen? It is. It's him. It's him. Hello, East Coast. Have I what, Justin? Moneybags, come on in. Come on down. Moneybags, I don't think we're friends on Battle.net. Fear the Beard is changing characters. Yeah, I'm not worried about faction at all. It doesn't matter if you're Horde or Alliance. It doesn't matter if you're Horde or Alliance. Stably, you're welcome, but I thought you said you were about to attempt a mythic March on Keldanos. How can you do both at the same time? Let's go, Moneybags. Lemmy, are you playing? Lemmy Gummy Nom. Looks like we could use a tank. And then we should be full. No, it looks like Fear came on as a tank and didn't tell me he was switching to tank. He said warrior. I didn't know it was a tank warrior. Let me... Sent you an invite. Oh my gosh. I haven't played WoW since I was the little girl on my mom's account. Destiny. That's kind of surprising. A lot of people get hooked and they play forever. Have you ever thought about coming back? I mean, if you haven't played since you're a little girl, the game's, I'm sure, very different. But there's so much game now. There's so much to do. You might really like it, Destiny. Moneybags, I sent you a request. Okay. We're almost ready to rock. Savage, we might have you hop in a little bit. We're gonna run a few with this crew right now because it looks like who was that I just kicked out? Lemmy, right? They needed to change characters to DPS. And now we should be ready to go. Yes, indeed we are. Nice and easy today. Full disclosure, I don't remember how to use this character. It's been a full fucking week, I think, since I touched it. And I've never been in any of these dungeons, so good luck to us all. Ready, check us out. It's not tomorrow, it's Thursday. The March on Keldanas. But you're more than welcome to come. 1 a.m. Thursday. A burning journey through time. The blazing star shines upon the land, searing the earth and parching the landscape. This star is relentless, malevolent almost. While its influence holds, new paths may open up to distant places and even distant times. No sage truly understands the nature of this sign, but fortune favors the daring. Alright, what's this dungeon? The Blood Furnace. It's so old. Alright, once again, I just don't remember at all what my skill rotation is. I think I'm just supposed to fucking do a lot of that. And by that I mean Rain of Fire. I like the Rain of Fire better in WoW Classic. I like that ability to choose where it lands. Like, I don't know, it's a little more tactile. This way, it's a little, feels outside of my control, you know? This is like a massive amount of real estate here in this dungeon. I figured we were gonna pull more, right? These things are kind of easy. There we go. There we are. Yeah, I'm not used to being a WoW Midnight Warlock yet. It's tricky. Because you gotta generate these soul shards. And that's just a totally different game mechanic than it is for the Warlock on WoW Classic Burning Crusade. Ironically, we're in a Burning Crusade dungeon right now, but that's neither here nor there. Target not in line of sight. Here we go. I'm 23 now. I only stopped because the pay to play. But once I get a new PC, I'm so getting on again. You know, we were just riffing about the stress of having to pay $15 a month earlier today, and I totally feel your pain. The Maker. I was already the first boss. I'm telling you, this fucking character just doesn't do any damage. Well, we'll see how he does on the boss.
Perhaps I can find a use for you.
Trying to do some dots. This'll help. It's pitiful. Is it 3,000 DPS? I mean, come on. And I know I'm only level 86, but geez.
Stay away from
Miserably bad. We'll give it time. He's still a baby. Both me playing him and item level and all that stuff. He's not even level 90 yet. He doesn't even have all his skills. You know what his problem is? You know why he's so much worse than the Hunter? It's because you can't cast while moving. The Hunter, you're just bouncing around and then shooting at any angle and whim and motion. But this guy, you gotta stop. It's a little tricky. Not my favorite experience so far in WoW, as far as the classes go. Maybe I like my Evoker better. This is Midnight, Danny Tankian, but it's the Timewalking dungeon, so we're in a Burning Crusade Timewalk. Look at this Jester here. That's interesting armor. So these time walks are really, if you're not familiar with them, they're very useful for leveling up your characters to level 90. And then after you hit level 90, they're useful for completing a weekly quest. That weekly quest gives you higher item level gear. It also helps you get access to gear in the Great Vault, which drops high level gear depending on how many dungeons you've done. You can kind of inch your way up to success. Oh, who's this? Where'd they come from? What are you hurraying, Laura? Pioneer casting animations are interesting. You know what? I haven't even paid attention to that yet. Let me take a look. Well, now that this fucking Infernal's in front of me. I don't know. They don't do much for me, to be perfectly honest. Like that's kind of nothing. That's like a Kamehameha. They're all right. That laughter one is a little strange for the immolation. Let's see the immolation. Oh no, it's not laughter. That must have been because I had no target. Are they very different from other warlocks? You know, I don't have enough to compare to. Those animations are very unique. Holy shit, I feel like I've seen this guy before. But I've never done this dungeon. Have I? Wish I could do Chaos Bolt more, but it just consumes too many of these soul shards. So weak this character is. It's kind of embarrassing. Let's see if I got anything to use. Ooh, I did. Ooh, a huge upgrade. Alright, great. Well, then that explains why I'm doing so terribly, because my gear is really underleveled. Like, really, really underleveled. So that's kind of good news. I have to reach level 90 to use that. And level 90, level 90. Alright. Catching up. Is sleeping necessary or recommended? In real life? Sleep is for the weak. Come on. Come on. This is not real life. This is not real advice from a physician. Sleep is for the weak. Oh, nice. Yeah, I also play Midnight. I play SS and Enhancement. SS? Isn't that like what the bad guys in World War II were? Actually, that's what my Camaro was. I had a Camaro SS when I was younger. Can only use outside. How'd you get on a fucking Triceratops? That was interesting. Oh. I wish that came out at a different angle. It makes it impossible to see. Hey, I'm actually doing damage. Because that demon randomly came out. I don't even have any health left. Making so much XP in here. Everything's dropping like 1450. 1450 XP is pretty remarkable.
You mustn't let him loose! He'll kill us all!
Fucking loud. Where's my tank? Where's my tank? Where's my tank? This one won't come off of me.
Who dares interrupt? What is this? What have you
Yeah,
done?
that was a good hit.
You'll ruin everything!
We're destroying this. This dungeon is quite easy.
Crush him and reclaim Upland.
Closer. Come
Closer?
closer.
What's he doing to me?
And burn!
Well, that was a pretty good attack on me. Kind of beat the shit out of me there. Good heals. Thank you, Shin. Thank you, Shin.
You'll need it.
Nice job, everyone. That was so fast. I love it. I love how fast it was. Let's do another one. Nice and quick. Looks like everybody got something interesting. Dog tags is a cool item. We can do what raid? It's in here? Black Temple. Where is it? Why am I dying? Oh, because I left my thing on. No, it was on purpose. I like draining my life after a battle, after a good battle. I like to see the blood drain to my toes. Anything pre-level 90 doesn't really matter. Don't worry about your DPS right now and just figure out the rotation. Yeah. Jump scare final boss. Yeah, we pulled us in. But what? Yeah, to do the raid, we need more people. Where is it? Why are you bringing it up right now? Yeah, we're not going to do that right now. 20's too many. We don't have 20 people online. It's quiet night. It's quiet Tuesday night. Next. Another time walk. Let's do it. No need to delay. How's everybody doing tonight? How's everyone doing? If it's your first time here, we are a pretty fast-growing World of Warcraft stream. We stream 2 times a day, 1 p.m. Eastern and 1 a.m. Eastern, Monday through Thursday. If you haven't heard, we've got a guild. It's called Noodle Company or The Noodle Company, depending on if you're Horde or Alliance. Join the guild, claim your spot in guild housing, and enter the guild housing contest. We also have a Discord community server with over 170 members. We do Monday Night Mythic Plus, Tuesday Time Walks, and Thursday Night Raids all together. We have a big voice chat. It's a really good time. It's a really good time. I enjoy playing this game with my viewers and people like you and talking to you, and it's a great guild if you're a beginner or a veteran. We have people who are pushing max elo in Mythic Plus, and we have people who are playing the game for the first time. So it's a lot of fun. And I'd like to thank Dan for supporting us. Because you're going to win some Dan, energy and hydration, if you win the housing contest. You're going to win 200,000 in-game gold or 50,000 in-game gold. And you're going to win a vinyl record to add to your collection. Well, you might not win. You might have a trash house that looks like it came out of a fucking tornado hit trailer park, but you get the idea. It is possible to win if you're a little bit creative. Zach, thank you for the follow. Mr. T, thank you for the follow. Miss Jonelle says all are welcome in the guild. Absolutely. Miss Jonelle is one such person who I see in my voice chats a lot over on the community server. In fact, she's a very experienced player, but she was learning from another one of our guild members. What were you learning? How to be a demon hunter and a death knight, right? You hadn't tried those classes before, and our other member, Sun God, aka Havoc, was kind of showing her the ropes because that's his main. So it's a great guild for leveling. It's a great guild for dungeon runs, social experience. You know, I even see people doing decor duels together every now and then.
Not get through.
Very knowledgeable players. Mr. Chanel said, yeah, he's a great teacher and coach. He's also very generous. He helped me raise the in-game gold for our contest, as a matter of fact. We got so many good people in this guild. So if you are thinking about coming back to WoW and you have Midnight, or you just have WoW retail in general, we've got a spot for you in the guild. What's with all the yelling inside the Shattered Halls? I mean, geez. Quiet down. Fucking yelling in here. What are we like? What is this, some kind of dungeon and we're coming in and killing people inside of it or something? Like, just be quiet, relax. Do I have to be in the guild to do the housing competition? Yeah, otherwise I can't see your house. I'm going to be exploring the houses. So, build an alt. You know, if you have a level 1 alt, you can still get into the guild. We opening the door here? What are we scared of? It's a time walking dungeon. The door's locked. Oh, shit. Oh, dear. I played this game 20 years ago at a competitive level. Only the gods could match, says Ciar. Only the gods could match it? Who are the gods of Azeroth? I actually don't know. Don't say Jesus, Miss Jonelle. He doesn't exist in Azeroth, okay? Miss Jonelle never misses an opportunity to shout out her favorite human of all time. Human/God. the game master, the GM, yeah, that's the god. No, but there's got to be like
Your pain.
I don't know. There's titans, right? Do they not worship gods?
For one pitiful life. Go on, take another
So
one.
yelly in here. This Jonelle just sent a super fan box to the TikTok chat. You can get a super fan subscription. In the next minute and a half, it will become available for anyone to open who clicks it first that doesn't already have a super fan sub. So great opportunity for a new viewer or an old favorite to get to the next level of support. Courtesy of Miss Jonelle. What's this one? Stuns all enemies, huh? I doubt that works on bosses. So easy, these time walks. Imagine how hard this would have been to do for the first time in actual The Burning Crusade. It'd have been tough. It'd have been tough. What are we getting close to level 87? I thought I was already level 87, to be honest.
Invaders have breached the defenses!
Oh boy. That's us, we're the invaders. 30 seconds, you can get that super fan box. Do I have to be in the guild? We answered that one.
Ranks.
So yeah, make an alt if every single one of your toons is in a fucking guild. I mean, surely you have one toon who's not in a guild, and then you can just join and show us your house. What'd I get? Pantaloons. I love a good pair of pantaloons. Oh, Amanda got it. Very nice. Amanda got the superfan box. She was quick-handed. Oh, I'm burning. My fucking fire rain missed the group. I'm like, why am I not doing any damage at all? It missed the whole group. That's a bummer.
Fall in!
Replacement, quickly!
Fall in! Warrior!
What's this?
Man
Man demon. I don't need that, do I?
Next warrior, now!
Actually getting hurt here. Something's attacking me. Leave me alone. Let me F3. There we go. Just won't quit these things. There we go. Jeez, what a look at all the bodies. That's an insane pull. Look at this. It's like an ocean. It's like a swimming pool of orc. Crazy. Killed my pet. That's what happened. I didn't even realize. Mr. Jonelle, thank you for the hat and mustache. Thank you for the heart me, Amanda. I think the tank is intentionally pulling the groups out of your rain of fire.
Me?
No, they wouldn't do that to me. Not intentionally.
You're always hungry. That's why we're so fat.
It's an interesting voice actor. Alright, I'm getting off a lot of chaos bolts. That should be a good thing. Oh, whoa, whoa. I think I'm doing the right things
This is
here.
all your fault.
Just can't tell how
I
good I'm being because everybody else is so much higher of a level. So it's tough for me to understand if I really did anything, accomplished anything. In terms of, I almost died. I didn't even notice. Oh, fear. Oh, I was gonna say I didn't notice myself coming close to death. Oh, yep, he's gonna pull him away from my fire. There they go. There they leave it. You might be onto something, Stably. You might be onto something. It could be a conspiracy against Hardane. What has everyone thought about the time walking this week? If you've gotten a chance to try it so far, the Burning Crusade. Any solid nostalgia? Should they have chosen a different one? Or is there just like, it's just more time walking? Which I would kind of understand at this point. Will you? I like the voice acting in this dungeon other than all the screaming. Like, they don't need to scream. If they didn't scream, I doubt that'll work, but... Oh, it worked on everybody but the boss. That's kind of cool. Incinerate generates soul shards, and Chaos Bolt uses them. How many does it use? Fucking too many.
true horde will prevail.
Oh, there's still people alive here. Can't even see him through all these items that you guys got. That was War Chief, what's his face? Kargat? No, he's got to have a longer name than that. What was his actual name? Kargath. War Chief Kargath. Yeah, I'm getting tons of those too. These little like crystals, purified tanzanite. I got a couple purified tanzanites. Yeah, they go into something. And they give you a little extra. Anything with a socket, like a trinket or a ring. Ignore that. So if you go to... Yeah, so see how this has a prismatic socket, this ring? This one doesn't have a socket. So anything with a socket, you can just put it in there. But it's fucking useless. +2 strength, +2 stamina. It's absolute junk. We're done already? Oh my god, this is so fast, these dungeons. It's like a joke. Infernal Vitality? I don't know. I thought I was training in AoE, but it's telling me that I'm training for single target, so... There you go. Maybe that's my problem in life. I don't even know what I'm tuned for. How much would a lava floor cost to put in your house? Depends how close you live to a volcano. A lot of mobs in these dungeons actually rain a fire. He may be worried about it. Huh. I like these ones better than the ones they picked for classic, says Joshua Felicicia. What's up, Adam Goat? I will strike down your pets the moment you lose control. I'm not a hunter, bud. I guess that's not a pet, it's a minion, sir. That's a fucking badass mount right there. Wow. I haven't seen that one before. I like the colors. It's a little ugly. I mean, it's a little horrendously ugly in the face area, in the facial region. But it's pretty fucking magnificent otherwise. Alright, one more with this group. Nobody's clamoring to join, so let's do it. Hopefully we get a new one. I'm gonna be level 88 after this. Nobody said congratulations. I didn't even know I hit level 87. Oh, Miss Jonelle, thank you so much for your generosity today. Blooming Heart gift. It's a big one. Blooming Heart, 2 hats and mustaches. Go popular, heart me, level up, noodle glow, super fan box. Incredible. You're being silly, Caliente Emo Pantalones. You're being silly. Of course.
Arcanon Poros. Good health, long life. Chronokai Christor.
You can run this game on a cheap $500 laptop, let alone a 5090. Silly. Silly Billy. Everybody started without me. Nobody cares about little old Hardane. Wow. What's this one called? Magister's Terrace. Wait a second. Isn't this one of the mythic dungeons? Oh, I have a wand finally. What? I didn't know I got a wand because it looks stupid as a sword if it's a wand. That's a fucking game changer right there. Not really. It's not WoW Classic where I'm going to be using my wand to save mana. Seems like I have infinite mana. Kind of what I'm Firelock? What the fuck is that? Who's this thing? Shit's It's getting weird. I've never been fire locked before. What does that mean?
You only waste my time.
Don't shoot.
Yes,
There we go.
I am a god!
Who's saying this? Selling
My
Fireheart?
knows no bounds.
I'm confused. I thought Magister's Terrace was one of the newer mythics. I don't remember it being anything like this or looking anything like this. What's the one I'm thinking of? It was completely done to a new dungeon for Midnight. So they're two different dungeons, but I guess they have the same name. Well, it's always nice how they confuse you. I was gonna say it. This looks familiar, these little worms. But other than that, yeah, it seems completely different. The voice acting is all very different too. This thing's just getting shredded. Is he saying something? He is. Uncontainable. I think he's glitched. He's not supposed to keep saying that over and over and over and over. There's no way that's right. That's all wrong. He was saying He's supposed to be saying uncontainable. Oh, it's like a trigger. The voice triggers based on his health, his remaining health, and we're going through it too fast. Poor bastard. Ooh, these are big. Those aren't bosses? Wow. These are so cool looking. Why did they get rid of these? I would have loved to see these things get modernized. They got rid of this like cool green aesthetic. They won't shoot anything. I'm a little confused by my new wand. We're gonna pull more, or I don't want to waste my fire rain. Mr. Now, what was this one? Hand heart. I like the colorway on that one. I got a Corium lockbox. I don't have lock picking, so I can't use it. The one thing, my favorite part about time walking is all the new transmogs you get from the past that you wouldn't otherwise have a chance to find. Yeah, they are health gate voice lines. Got it. Yep, that makes sense. Have you tried Holy Priest, Cheeto? I'm kind of leaning that way. To make a healer? Using your boost on a healer sounds dangerous. From my perspective, I wouldn't use a boost on a healer. I would use a boost on a character you're already comfortable with. If it's your first healer, you should go a little slower so that, you know, you can,
Well, Aunt, now I'm getting annoyed.
What's this? What's this?
Not
Soul
what
burn.
I had.
Ah, I fucked up.
Blah.
I don't know why I did soul burn. I don't know what that's for yet. I guess drain life goes better. you know, if you use it on a new class, it's too much all at once to learn the rotation. I like to kind of methodically get each skill one at a time, two at a time, not all at once. That's my theory on boosting. I boosted this character, and it's been hard. Because I thought it would be easy because I already had a warlock that I was going slow and steady with, like a snail, in the actual Burning Crusade. Firelocked, what is that? I don't know.
Don't look
it's just
so
too different.
smug. I
Too
know
damn
what you're
different.
thinking. But Tempest Keep was merely a setback.
Definitely
Did
only
you
boost if you know the
honestly
class,
believe
Amanda
I would
says.
trust
Yeah.
the future to some
that's the way to go.
blind, half-night elf mongrel?
Firelock means no casting fire spells.
Oh, no.
That's like most,
He was
90% of my
merely an
spells.
instrument, a stepping stone
wonder it feels
to
like
a
I'm being
much
silenced.
larger plan. It has all led to this. And this time, you will not interfere.
Is this the last one? Yeah, Kel'Thas.
I'll turn
Legendary
your
boss.
world upside
I hear
down.
his name quite a lot. Whoa! Whoa! He turned our world upside down. What the fuck do I do? Killed my pet. Can I fucking cast from here? Holy shit. I can. Glitter
Glitter
glitz.
glitz. Just
Demise
follow.
accomplishes nothing. The Master will have you.
Uh-oh, it's
You
not
will
over.
drown in your own blood. The world shall burn.
Okay.
Ah!
Everybody deserves their last word. Ooh! Swift White Hawk Strider! That's a chocobo! That's a chocobo! Teaches you how to summon this mount. Whoa! What's the rarity? What's the rarity? How hard is that to get? Look at it, look. Look at it, look. Swift and White and Hawk Strider, aka Chocobo. I'm not trading that with nobody. Hell yeah! Oh! Awesome. You know I love chocobos too. They're my favorite. They're my favorite. Thank you. They're my favorite in the game. Yeah. Oh, gotta be level 90 for that. Sweet! That was exciting. First run. What's the drop rate on that? On that baby? How lucky am I?
The Naru have not forgotten us. Do not lose faith. May your
Tone, I
days
do. I
be
play
long
at
and
1
your
p.m.
hardships few.
WoW Classic.
Remember the
Particularly
lessons
the Burning
of the
Crusade.
past.
It's unheard of to get that on your first run, General Mess. So slick. Yeah, it does look good in white with the like silver beak. Everybody's like going crazy in the chat that I got that. I have good WoW luck. I'm telling you, I've had good WoW luck since I started playing this game. It's crazy, and I didn't get the mount drop last time, but we only did that dungeon once from WoW Classic, and Sap Joe, who's been playing the game for 20 years, finally got the mount. It was my first time in there. I get that good RNG. They're saying 4%. Super Salad Yo says 3 to 4% drop chance. That's crazy. It's the first time I've ever done that dungeon. It's only my third time walking over the night. That's crazy. How'd you get this one, Shinbiter? You got lucky too? You don't even like chickens. Alright, does everyone... Oh yeah, I want to get the glowy one. This one? Yeah. But I need to do ritual sites to get that one. Well, let's take a look here at... This is more going to be a chocobo for my other character because, you know, aesthetically doesn't really match the Harandar. It's gonna be for my Alliance character more so. But it's pretty fucking badass looking. It's got a sleeker head. Look at that. Look how... Because it's the old style. This is the new style. It's got a bigger head. Oh, well, how do you guys all have it if it's so fucking rare? Alright, I'm getting out of here. Fucking so rare, and they're all showing off they got the same fucking things. And one of them's glowing silver fucking super cool spirit chocobo. Get the hell out of here. Alright, does everybody who's currently in the party still need to do time walking? Or would some of you like to trade out? Thank you, Miss Jonelle, for saying I deserve it. That's very kind of you. I appreciate it. I'm happy to get this one. But it's going to be for my my Alliance character more so, for sure. This more matches my style over here. And, of course, the moth. Okay. Somebody's dropping for bedtime. By the way, great transmog. Really cool. I haven't seen this one from anybody else yet. Very interesting, like, jester-looking character, but... I mean... The fucking owl's not part of the transmog, right? That's like a toy you have on? But look at it. It's like a... I don't know. Reminds me of, like, Alice in Wonderland a little bit. It's a pretty badass head. Look at the way that it has physics, motion physics. That's cool. How do I look like in that? I look thinner. That's the only difference. Crazy. Oh, it was a Dark Moon thing? Alright, we lost a DPS. So we do need another DPS. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? We need you to join me for more time walking now. You just got that toy on this run? Oh, awesome. Joshua said he's done that dungeon 6 times today. Seen the companion twice, but hasn't seen the mount. I have talent points, thank you. Is it this one? Or this one? Ah. Oh, it's Warlock skill. Single target. AoE. Leveling. Doesn't fucking matter. Archon Mythic Plus. All dungeons. Wants me to get one of these. Which one? I don't know. Either one. Reduces cooldown of Unending Resolve. Unending Resolve reduces damage taken. Yeah, that's the one we need. I use that all the time. Come on in, Julipino. You have beat Savage Cheeto to the first come, first serve lineup. So Savage Cheeto is next on deck. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? More time walking. I haven't seen all these dungeons yet. I haven't seen them yet. What is Cheeto doing? What do you mean, what is Cheeto doing? He said I can join as DPS to help. He'll join the next group. After we rotate again. We'll keep Anubis for now. We already did this one, right? Oh, no, we didn't. It looks similar aesthetically, but it is different. Ah, too bad you can't have a mount here. I should have changed my transmog now that I have a wand. Or what is this? It's not a wand. It's a wand. Whoa! What the hell's happening? Let's wait till they all stop moving so that I can hit them with the rain. Sean, the Rain Man Kemp. That was in an old NBA game I played on PlayStation 1. I don't even know who Sean Kemp is other than a basketball player. And that is, he was the Rain Man. so I kept picking that team because it just sounded awesome. I wanted to hear that called out every time I tried to dunk. Alright. Alrighty. Oh, we're fighting more. Oh, nice. Who's this? Pandemonious. I love the name. Pandemonious. He's a blueberry. You know I don't like blueberries, chat. You know I'm not a fan of blueberries. I gotta kick this blueberry's ass real quick, lickety split. Somebody's a hunter? Sounded like the battle lust. Oh, I already did that. Pandemonious shifts into the void. Why are we still able to kill him? He should have been invulnerable. Did he not finish shifting? Is that what happened there? I got another one of these fucking timeless Tanzanites. Let's just throw it on, whatever. Cannot be equipped. Okay. Useless. There's a lot here, and I feel like my fire isn't hitting a damn one of them. Oh! Nice, nice. 200 comments from Miss Jonelle over the course of her time hanging out with us in the chat. Oh, damn. Quick, pull more while I have an infernal. Don't let him go to waste. There's a Nexus Terror coming. He looks like the big dog. Silenced! Silence is golden. But not in Warcraft. It's a terrible way to die. I stopped a healer. That's useful. Keep killing them maybe. Oh, okay. Chaos locked, so I can still do fire. But it didn't let me do fire. Is my fire chaos fire? Maybe because it uses soul shards? Anything that uses soul shards, is that considered? Yeah, it's stopping me from doing my fire stuff. Brutal. There's too many healers, guys. We gotta interrupt them. Kill the priests. Kill the priests. They worship false gods. Infidels! There we go, I stopped the heal. Alright. That was actually challenging. They were very sturdy. Very sturdy. Ruin nation. Destroy all nations. There's the renegades of funk. Renegades of funk. I'm just gonna hide this DPS meter because it's not helping me. It's just making me feel like crap. Oh, I hit a thing. I think we were going that way anyway. Good thing for that. Sometimes I lose my cursor. Where is my cursor? Look at these old-timey graphics on this Nexus Terror. Haha. Ooh, Tavarok looks cool. Dale, thanks for sharing the live. Appreciate you. I screwed that up. I should have done the Chaos Bolt first, because I was generating soul shards when I had maximum soul shards. Generating soul shards with maximum soul shards is very unwise. These bosses, they die so fast. It's totally unfair. Level 88. I'm not even noticing. Cloak of Revival. There's an upgrade. Let's see here. Okay, I gotta remember some of these extra buttons for safety that I don't currently have to use, so like I'm not even thinking about it, right? But eventually I'm gonna need to have unending resolve on speed dial, or else I'm gonna die if I ever take this character into a mythic. And I'm gonna have to be more careful about not using Burning Rush. And I'm gonna have to be more careful about making sure I create soul stones for my friends. Especially the healers. So there's a couple of like things that I'm not committing to muscle memory that I probably should be. But the game pace is so fast that you can't really stop to create fucking soul stones for your friends. Oh, I got feared. Fear's the mind killer. I like these, they're very casual, obviously, but I don't mind these Blast from the Past dungeons. I enjoyed last week and I enjoy this week. I think this week is better, personally. I think this time walking from Burning Crusade is better than the way back WoW Classic ones. They felt even that, just that bit more dated, that made them a little like, what the fuck is this?
You must forgive me, but I was not expecting company. As you can see, we are somewhat preoccupied right now. But no matter, as I am a gracious host.
It's dead most of the time, Caden. But if you play during prime time and you find, you know, a guild, you'll be alright. But if you're questing during off hours, midday, late nights, it's a little too dead for my liking. We're talking about the Burning Crusade Classic Anniversary. What? Alright, we're back. I'm a little disoriented though. I was a sheep for a second there. Imagine like people were taking RP seriously and you get polymorphed. Like you'd have to spend the whole next fucking 5 minutes like, what the fuck? What the fuck? No, bro. I was just a fucking sheep. He turned me into a sheep. There'd be no way to fucking live that down.
An epic battle.
What would that be like being
exciting.
a sheep? Nexus Prince Shafar. Easy. His health is going down so rapidly, it's
fascinating
unusual.
things to show you.
He has fascinating things to show us, but we're not going to have time to see them. He's going to be gone very shortly.
I must bid you.
There we go.
Farewell.
What's he got for us? Some tight pants, some short shorts. Alrighty. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. I need one more for the weekly, but I'm going to keep going tonight until he hits 90. Because he's already level 88 and a half. So let's keep fucking pumping him out. What the fuck is this thing? I'm in here alone? It's just me and the fucking tank. Everybody left prematurely. Everyone left prematurely. We could do it. We could do it. What were you thinking, people? They left us high and dry. They left us high and dry. It depends, Caden. Are you more interested in endgame content or are you more interested in questing and lore and learning the game and things like that? What you're watching me play right now, by the way, is not the Burning Crusade. This is WoW Midnight, the latest expansion, where they have time-walking dungeons over a 6-week period. This is like week 5, I want to say. Yeah, it is week 5. This will help us get this done a little quicker. They give you these blast from the past dungeons that you can do to level up your character very fast, very quickly. Oh, you could turn this into a pet and you missed the opportunity? Hamus. Not sure what you were thinking. Ah, of course, another useless fucking timeless Tanzanite. Oh well, it's worth a try. Did you get anything decent? No. Alright, well. Next. GG's motion. Julipino. It's better to hold soul stones and treat them as battle res. Oh, really? Warlock battle res, you say? So then I go... I take open a soul stone, right? Now I have a soul stone, and then I do nothing with it? I don't understand what I just soul stoned. Nothing happened. Very unusual. Where'd the soul stone go? Beats me. You are not dead. We need another DPS. You do it on a dead person? Oh. I thought I had to first select someone and then capture their soul. You just cast what I casted on a dead person? Okay. I didn't know. I've always been told by people that I've got to put it on somebody in expectation of their dying. Oh wait, we did say Cheeto. I see that JDF is offering, but we did say Cheeto is next for DPS. Cheeto, are you still with us? Cheeto, I'm sending the invite, but I don't know if you're still there. If someone would like to heal, Shinny Shin Shin is willing to drop. What are we hearing? What do you hear? What do you say, folks? Good turnout today. First nice little casual time walking we're doing. We've got about 40 people watching, maybe 42 it looks like. I'm thinking old WoW, yeah. Yeah, this is a new race called Haranir? Harandar? Haranir. They're from Harandar. His name is Haradane. They're pretty badass looking. I like the aesthetic. Speaking of aesthetics.
Shop, browse.
Well, first let's go to the shop and sell all these new transmogs, obviously.
Beware of Yeti. I have
So
many,
many
many
of them.
wares.
All these new appearances. Some of these are just nothing. That's okay too. New appearance. New appearance. Nothing. Nothing. Add this appearance. use this to add the appearance? That's weird. It says use, add this appearance to your collection.
Good fortune to our
That's
friends.
a little unusual. Use it to add it to the... Okay, that's been added. I don't know why I couldn't just sell it. These normal, they're normal. They say you haven't collected this appearance. That one didn't have that line on it, so it got me a little nervous. I don't know why they don't have that line on them. All right, anyway.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
Selling crap. Getting transmogs. It's a good life. It's a good life. Merchant doesn't want that item? It's a fucking ring. Well, he doesn't want it. Alright. Excuse me. Excuse me. You don't want it. You shouldn't have a choice. He's basically my slave, this fucking little gnome that lives here. Where is he? Yeah, I guess he's not a gnome. He's a grummel. He looks like a dog being. But he worships cats. It's a very unusual fellow. None can explain it, really. Binds when equipped. Yeah, we don't need that. Binds when equipped, but we don't need it. Soulbound. Nobody wants to buy these things. This is a fucking rock. Oh, but it's 220. Okay. Alright, good enough for me.
May your feet find good trails.
Oh, one of these... No, I missed one. Just fell.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels. Like you.
Those are level 90, level 90. You don't want to make the mistake of selling a level 90. Add it to your appearance. Good. Alright, anything else can wait. Anything else can wait.
Farewell,
now let's go to the
friend of the
transmog
Grummels.
and see if we could turn this sword into a wand. There we go. That makes way more sense. Ooh, look at this one. Sweet! Nexus torch! That's fucking cool. And I've got fucking cookies thing. Yeah, we're cooking. Save that outfit. Looking handsome.
Good fortune to all friends of the Grummels.
Now we're ready to rock. Dungeon time. Ready up. Juhos. Thank you for the follow. Any new classes in Midnight? No, I don't think so. I don't think the Harandar came with a new class. I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. What is going on here? I like this Nexus torch. It's pretty dope. Too bad I don't know how to attack people with it. Saving the Botanica. Alright, we haven't done this one yet. This is totally new to me. The Botanica. Seems like another Blood Elf-centric one. Surprised I haven't encountered it in the Burning Crusade. It must just be on a level that I can't get to. Oh, this is going to be a massive pull, I see. Don't fall down there. Oh, I target not in line of sight. They were right next to me. I was looking right at them. Interrupted? Who's interrupting me? It's unheard of. I don't think I've ever been interrupted before in this game, and I'm being totally honest. That's the first time I've encountered a creep that interrupts. Huh. Use wand in your general tab, and you have to, I have shoot on my tab. Look, 1. There it is. It's working now. I think, what did I just do? I don't even know. Kill Cheeto? Why did it yell kill Cheeto? Cheeto, why are they out to kill you? What did Cheeto do to these people? There's a whole storyline here that I'm not familiar with. One of my party members is an enemy of the Blood Warden Protectors at the Botanica. Are we here to destroy the Botanica or to protect it? Now I don't know. Now I don't know. Damn, got a lot of stuff there. Including 2 new transmogs.
Step
Commander
forward.
Serranus has joined that poll. I don't know if that was your intent. Where is she? I tabbed through all of them and couldn't find her. There she is. Found ya.
Guards, rally! You are no longer dealing with.
Come on. Ooh, Ruination. That's rare.
Guards, rally! Cut these invaders down!
Actually, I feel like I would be doing really good damage if I was not being outclassed here. Whoa, Michael Jackson gloves. Prismatic Mittens of Mending. I'll put the Michael Jackson gloves on. Better than these O.J. Simpson gloves I had on. Look, I had O.J. Simpson gloves on. You see those? Now I've got Michael Jackson gloves. So, you know, take your pick. There's the Michael Jackson gloves. I digress. Better not to wear the O.J. Simpson gloves, though. I'm coming, I'm coming. Here I come to save the day. Oh, I'm getting hurt. I'm standing in death. Making sure Shinny gets some practice. Failed. Everything's dying too quick. Gee, thank you, she says. Oh, I know, I'm very thoughtful. Why is this thing not dying? Am I the only one fighting it? What the hell's going on here? Is he just super tough little plant? My gosh. I know better than to start doing anything to them yet. He amasses these groups in double groups.
These specimens are very delicate.
Oh, that's the High Botanist. The High Botanist is upon us. Come on. If it's such a high botanist, then they probably won't be able to like focus on the fight, you know what I mean? It's too high. This botanist is way too high. You know what a high botanist does? They grow weed. That's why they're high. So obvious. We don't really have anything to fear from them. Sir, we were thinking the same thing.
The specimens must
We had the
be
same
preserved.
pun in mind. Arcane Tome. The Scryers in the Seer's Library would be interested to see this item. Would they now? Ooh, this looks unique. That's a... Oh, it's not really cool, actually. You know what? For a warrior, it is. It's just such old stuff. It's like... The designs are a little out of fashion. Oh, what's going on? I'm stuck. Late to the party. What else is new? Vintage. Yeah, that's fair. Use wand is not worth it in general, you were saying, by the way. Yeah. Ooh, I'm glad we interrupted polymorph. I didn't want to turn it out to be a, you know, a sheep again. Been through that already. Conqueror's Boots of the Quick Blade. Alright. Where'd everybody go? Catching up. Bam. Is there AoE on Ruination? There must be, right? There isn't so much on Chaos Bolt, though.
What aggravation is this? You will die!
Water heals.
I revel in your
I'm not crazy about that animation either.
You.
So which one's that? That's Resto Shaman? Trying to think if there's going to be a healer that aesthetically I would like the best. Maybe the monk. But I'd like to try a paladin eventually.
You won't get far.
2 more. This is a 5-boss dungeon. Do we go into that egg? No? Don't go to the egg. This seems like the right way. Oh! Oh! Hey-oh! They were invisible! Hey-oh! Hello! Hello! Hey-oh! Thank you! We survived. We survived. It was a close call. I think Shin was thinking about letting us die there for a second, I have to say. You know, there's that one member of your party that you're never quite sure. In the movie, you know, in the movie of the... What's all this? Squid ink. Oh my god, I am gonna die. I'm healing myself. Oh! That's a little... Imagine being polymorphed into that. Oh my god, it's just so much junk that you pick up. But again, they're all new appearances, so it's a very nice kind of junk. Can't complain. We're hitting this thing with everything. Oh, how to get back up there? What the hell is that? Trying to reset on us? Don't let it do that. Keep it honest. Make it keep fighting. He loves to run away, but you can run, but you can't hide. Whole lot of nothing from that boss. One more. I guess you can't get lucky every dungeon. I have no plans to stream Fortnite whatsoever, by the way. This is an alliance. This is a horde character. Sorry, this is a horde character. But the Harinar, I believe, can be either side that you choose. Wow, I didn't even participate in this fight. They're just all fried. Here we go.
Who disturbs this sanctuary?
Huh. He's such a friendly voice. I feel bad slaughtering this tree. Whoa, that's a butt right on screen there. The goddess Kali. Very scantily clad Kali. Don't get to see her too often. What's how does she show up? I gotta read my skills more carefully. Him either. Oh, we got saplings. What do we do? Nothing.
Confused.
Well, I guess we fight him.
Do not belong
Since
here.
they didn't auto-die. Oh, you guys all got the same thing. Primal Nether. Except for Cheeto. Let's see what I'm gonna get. Nether Fury Cape and the Primal Nether. The Cape is... nothing. And what's the Primal Nether? I don't even see that. Is it just some kind of quest item? Outland Crafting Region. Who cares? Who cares, man? Who the hell cares? I'm a sliver away. I'm 2,000 XP away from level 89. Is there something else? Any other secrets in here that we need to find? There's another... The path continues. Is there another boss? Secret boss? The Ace of Lunacy for Shinny. That makes sense. Nah, just an exit here. Alright, let's do another one. They have that same boss on Project Ascension? Well, of course, because they stole all the IP from Warcraft. So, I mean, don't expect for things to appear too differently over on Project Ascension. If you've never run a healer before, Holy Priest is the most beginner-friendly, says Mr. Felicicia. She's a proc. I don't know what a proc is. You can also get a glyph to change your succubus into Kali. Ooh, I'd like to farm that. A Zandalari Troll Ret Pally is the most OP DPS for self-healing. I would rather be the Evoker in that case. It says you guys are all still in the instance. Not quite sure why. Not quite sure why. We need to change them. He needs something that fits his style. Like that, but that's ground only. The Grove Crawler is ground only. I need it to fly. Aquatic mounts? I never knew that there was aquatic specific mounts. I don't think I have one. Right? Yeah, I don't have one. Huh. Do they swim just super fast? Nobody taught me about those. This is a WoW classic one right here, it looks like, anyway. Right? Like, the design-wise is very WoW classic. But I don't know how I got it. It's like a manticore with a scorpion tail. But it flies. That's so WoW classic right there. That's the bat handler thing, right? From the undead? I digress. I left the group? No. It's just a glitch, guys. Everybody's in the group that I'm still in. It's just a glitch. I left the instance. You guys, it says you're still in the instance. You gotta leave the instance. Silly goose. I don't believe you for a second, Lucas Poole. You come and you give me some kind of troll message every day. Today's troll message is, did you know that for escort quests, you can simply type /follow and you will follow the NPC at the perfect speed? And I can't believe you, because you also told me one day to type in /quit in honor of you quitting smoking. You can buy a glyph from the auction house. Oh, okay. Well, that's easy. Alright, you guys figured it out finally. Welcome back to reality. Can someone explain an achievement to me? Master of the Turbulent Time Waves. Gain mastery of Time Waves for 4 weeks during the Turbulent Time Waves 5 event. I've already completed it. It says 3 of 4. Yep. Basically, to get that, Shin's already explained it to you, but for everybody else watching, to get the Master of the Turbulent Time Waves, you need to do 4... I'm sorry, I think you need to do 5? Yeah. I think there's 2 levels, like there's 2 different rewards. One is for if you do 4 weeks, one if you do 5 weeks. That's what I think it is. You have to do 5 per week. You can do them for 4 weeks, get some kind of reward. Or if you do them for 5 of the 6 weeks, you get a bigger reward. That's how I understand it. So I've already done the 4 weeks. I should be done with the 5 weeks, though. Well, doesn't matter. Maybe I skipped week 1. Very likely. Very likely. Can you guys ready up, though? Some things might not be working. There we go. There we go. There was a whole zone that was underwater in Cataclysm, so you needed an aquatic... an aquatic mount for that zone? Interesting, Tyler Dollarhide. The Underbog. I haven't done this one yet. Perfect. We got very lucky. We just did all unique ones. Why are you disappointed? This is our 5th of 5, and they're all unique. Dragonbane, the 22nd, says, ooh, Underbog. I love that dungeon. If you lose the buff, you have to start over for that week. Well, I'm not worried about that. What the fuck is this thing? What the hell is that? These mushrooms are unlike anything on the surface. They're said. I'm trying to talk like an alien would talk. They're said to bring great wisdom and clarity to those who eat them. I'm going to bring back with me to Sporagar. He's some kind of crazy non-mushroom alien entity. Okay. Okie dokie. What are you guys doing? You guys already kill a boss? Don't do the boss without me. I'm a-coming. I'm a-coming. Oh, I just hit level fucking 89. 1 to go. 1 to go. Ooh, what's this? I don't have herbalism. Whoopsie. These things all look like the same things they added in the fucking Harandar. They're not too inventive, are they? These WoW developers and designers. Maybe they need to hire more instead of firing them. Everything looks the same. I thought it was all completely new for WoW Midnight, all these mushroom things. It's been here since the Burning Crusade? That's a bit of a letdown. They don't have new designs for stuff? Lame. Was Combat Rogue in Vanilla? From Vanilla to Early Wrath. Then you went Assassination and Holy Pally. I'm shooting a bat. I don't know what's happening. It didn't happen. It was just an animation. There's something weird's going on here. These things look like that boss we beat, Rotmire, except they don't have the mushroom head. That's really the only difference. Same color, same style, same aesthetic. Fucking mushrooms everywhere. I don't even see this thing. Is it big? Is it this big thing? Oh, it's just a green version. Hunger Fen. That's the boss? Easy boss. No mechanics on a lot of these bosses. Oh, there we go. Finally something. Finally a little something. What'd you give me? I didn't get anything. Some lightning crap and some other kind of crap. A lot of crap. What's that? So much herbalism in here. Too bad I don't have it. A shrubbery? Yeah, I noticed that Monty Python reference myself in the quest. Bring back a shrubbery. If there's a bustle in your hedgerow, a little long, Oh, here we go. Oh, I didn't get to do it. It's only one of us get to have that, I guess. There's also a time walking raid this week. Not sure if anyone told you. They mentioned it, but we need 20 people. We're never gonna find that. We're never gonna find that on a Tuesday night after 1 o'clock in the fucking morning on a stream that only has 40 fucking viewers on it. Our regulars aren't here. Well, many of them are, but they're not here in droves, I should say. It's quiet. Too quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. All right, myrmidons. A myrmidon. Boop, booby doo doo. A myrmidon. Boop, biddy boop. A myrmidon. Boop, booby doo biddy doo biddy doo biddy doo beep 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 beep. A myrmidon. Boop, beep beep beep. A myrmidon. Boop, biddy boop. A myrmidon. Boop, beep biddy doo biddy doo biddy doo beep 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 beep. A myrmidon. Name that show. Name that show. Let's find out what generation everybody's in. That was my favorite episode. I would watch that on repeat, repeat, repeat. Except, of course, it was Mono Mono. Ooh, 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 Mono Mono. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Mono Mono. Boo, boo. I mean, just a genius thing. Genius. Nonsense words, and yet so much fun. Remembered for a lifetime. Reminded me of the old Holy Pally Mastery from Mist, where every heal gave a small bubble. What's reminding you? Her? She's doing all like, she's a Resto Pally, right? Oh, Resto Shaman, sorry, Resto Shaman. Which is why there's all these totems and water. Gazan. That'd make a good pet. King Ghidorah. King Ghidorah, take me to your leader. Quick to say he ain't no snake. Like me neither. That's MF Doom. What happened to Cheeto? He fell? Did Cheeto fall into the depths below? So then I click him and I soulstone him. Target not in line of sight. He must have fallen. He must have fallen. Where is his body? I don't, maybe he rezzed. I saw someone get launched. I guess that water is not friendly. Looked like the water wouldn't kill you. Where are we going? Sure this is the right way? There's nobody here. Aha! Do we jump down? Yeah. Valinir, Hammer of Ancient Kings, the legendary from Ulduar. Well, now you're speaking Greek. I don't know what any of that is, my friend. Much too new to the game to know that reference. Remember to stack purple MP5 gems for better mana regen. MP5? That's a machine gun. I don't know what you're talking about. Purple MP5 gems? The mysterious Tanzanite? Is that MP5? I don't know what you're talking about. Lucas. Lucas makes shit up, I think. Oh, I'm an old school player. Shared my journey when Wrath was in its late phases, got into raids and missed the Pandaria. Yeah, I mean, I have a level 17 Pandarian monk, but he's just kind of on ice right now. So I've never played through Mists of Pandaria. I'm very new to the game. I have a level 33 and a level 37 the Burning Crusade character, and then I only have one level 90 hunter in retail and one about to be level 90 Haranar. Haranir. Harandar. Nobody remembers what they're called. How'd you just get the Hatebringer? Sounds cool. Just dropped off one of these randos. Oh, I was horrified. I'm so horrified. They're so horrendous. I don't even see anything to pick up, and you got some kind of amazing item. Kind of special. I could have stopped that, but I don't know. Psychic horror sounds worse. What's the rarest item that you have on your old account, Dragonbane? And do you still play? You should join the guild. There's housing now. It's pretty cool. Hardened carapace, such as an item, right?
I will end this quickly.
Swamp Lord Musul Ek. He's got a friend with him. Claw. I want to get a closer look here at what Claw is. Is it the bear?
Obey me!
Oh, yeah.
Kill them at once!
Oh, it's a bear, alright. Ooh. Oh, you tamed him? Wow, nice. Good thing you came with free slots. If that's what just occurred. Wind Call or Claw? Oh no, he just turned into a fucking Tauren? He wasn't a bear after all.
Here? Ancestors watch.
Oh, the story is that Swamp Lord guy tamed him when he was in his pet form and he got stuck as a pet. Kind of interesting. Wish you could play. You need a computer. Listen, man, get yourself a cheapo laptop. Find one used on Facebook Marketplace. It's easy to run this game. You don't need to break the bank, you know what I mean? If it's your first time here, and thanks for 40 viewers right now, for quite a long time we've had 40 viewers across the 3 apps where we stream, do give us a follow. We stream Monday through Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern and 1 a.m. Eastern. At 1 p.m. we play WoW Classic, the Burning Crusade Anniversary. And at 1 a.m. Eastern we play what you're watching right now. We do Monday Night Mythic Plus Dungeons. We do Tuesday Time Walking for the next 2 Tuesdays, because then Time Walking's going away, and I'm not sure what to replace it with just yet, but I'd like to do some kind of activity everybody enjoys. I thought about mount farming, but some people said that wouldn't be that fun, so we're not sure what we're going to do just yet. We do Thursday night raids for the time being. It would be great to get some more guild members, which is why we're running a contest. Sponsored by Dan. Check out Dan Energy, Hydration, and Performance. This stuff is so delicious. This right here, Velvet Pop, it's basically cotton candy and blue razzmatazz, all razzmatazzing in your mouth. I should be attacking this boss right now. But I really do like Dan. It's a great product. The owner of the company is a great guy. I've known him for quite a while, and I'm happy to support him. But really, I'm not supporting him. He donated over $100 worth of stuff for our housing design contest. So, way to go, Dan. Thank you. GrabDan.com. Get yourself some. And I can't wait to give this stuff away. It all came to me for free. Thanks, Dan. You rock. Housing design contest ends. What was the date? 2 Wednesdays from now. August 12th. So you got to make your get in the guild. Noodle Company and or the Noodle Company. We've got 29 noodle components on the Horde side. We've got 36 on the Alliance side. It's a great guild for doing a little bit of everything. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. A little bit of this, and a little bit of that. What's up, Popcorn TV Win? Now you made me want popcorn, which isn't good for my cholesterol. So thanks for that.
I am honored. Hello.
Says done. Brain of the Black Stalker. We don't have that? What did we do wrong? We never got the brain of the Black Stalker. How did I screw that up? I never brought him a shrubbery either. One of you guys found the shrubbery. We missed one. Or I missed one. This is I have 4 or 5. Oh well. Life's a bitch and then you die.
I'm listening. What brings you here?
I killed Hungerfen though, didn't I?
Ishnu Allah.
Didn't kill
May the
Hungerfen?
stars
That's
guide
bullshit.
you.
Yeah, it just didn't work. What are you pointing at? What do I do? Nothing there. If you get it, I don't get it. Gotta pick a reward. Oh, these are different? Essence infused mushroom. Restore health. Power infused. Restore mana. These fucking suck. Equip. Your damaging spells have a chance to draw a minion from the satchel, sending it running at your target where it explodes for 5,000 shadow damage, or chance to draw a minion from the satchel. But these things are horrible. They're too weak. It's a very cool little fucking... It's a cool trinket, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. Epic upgraded. It upgraded it to a level 33. Fucking mushroom toy. Stupid. So stupid. Silly. Was Westfall server in Classic? I don't know. I'm in the Burning Crusade Classic Anniversary, which only has 3 servers. The city of Westfall is, of course, in all the game, but it's just Night Slayer, Dream Scythe, and Spine Shatter. And thank you for the follow, Dragon Bane. Well, I'm not level fucking 90 yet. Was anyone else trying to get in? I know there's not very many of our purple appers on today, so I don't want to be presumptuous as if there's tons of people waiting in line to get into the game with me. J. Phil, I think, was interested. J. Phil, are you still around? You're JDF, right? Oh, our tank left. No, it's not you. Oh, this is Felicicia. Felicicia, get on a character. And then Hemus, I'm gonna rotate you out since you're DPS. If you have a tank, you can come back as a tank. Unless Cheeto definitely does have a tank, don't they? I forget. It's too late. Hemus left. JDF, get on a damn character. Quick! Alright. We need a tank and a DPS. First come, first served. First come, first served. I lost my, like, I had the thing, like this says 50,000, I had a thing that said 200,000, I've got the vinyl records. Oh, there it is. There's the 200,000. WoW gold for first place. 2 Dan energy. Well, 1's Dan hydration. Alright, put that over here. Safekeeping. Come back. Alright, we've got a tank. What happened? It says that you're not a tank. It says that you've got a sword. What happened there? What happened there? There you go. We need a DPS. The person who I thought was coming in as a DPS is now a tank. Moneybags. We already got the tank. You gonna come back if you'd like? Wait. J-Phil, you haven't played yet, so... So come on in. If you don't want to play, don't force yourself to play, J-Phil. Moneybags is eager. Nightmare says you're the one WoW streamer who doesn't idle with their inventory open. Is that true? The fuck you want to see my inventory for? It sounds lame. Boo, boo. Who cares? It's less interesting. They put all this time designing Silvermoon. Time, energy, pageantry. Plus, I designed my friggin' guild capes. You know, eyes up here.
Strength.
I knew you were praising me, silly goose. Is Warlock fun for you? I'm still kind of learning it. Sooby-dooby-doo, I have not given up on Classic. I'm going to still continue to play it for the rest of the week. Possibly for a week longer. We'll see. I'm having too much fun telling people it's dead while I play it. So I'm not ready to stop that yet. Happy Ginger G7, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Moneybags, come on down with a DPS character. Let's go. Why is Tricky in a different phase? Do I play the Final Fantasy MMO? I have never played a Final Fantasy MMO, despite my big love for Final Fantasy 7 and 8. I replayed both of them. I played them both as a kid on PlayStation 1, and then I replayed them both as an adult. I think I replayed Final Fantasy 8 twice. Because once was like 15 years ago, and then once was a couple years ago. Do I like Classic or the new WoW? I'd like Classic a lot more if there were more people to play it with, but at the times of day I play it, it's very quiet, it's very dead. As people hate when I say. Sooby-dooby-doo, thanks for following me. You've got a good following idea there. I think they're two very different games, G7. I think they're two very different games. So, it's not really a one or the other for me. It's a, what am I in the mood for? This game's a great late night game. Hold your attention. I like, you know, getting better at it, figuring it out, tons of different buttons to press. Classic's more of a we'll get there when we get there kind of game. I'm not in the end game yet, but to get to the end game takes hundreds of hours of playing, so I can't kind of can't blame myself. All right, let's see if I can hit level 90. Thanks for your support, everybody. How about you, Happy Ginger? Arabor! Hello, hello. Good use of the emojis over there on the red. Enjoy the show, J-Phil. There's never a pressure to play. Just relax.
Speak, friend. Look
Make them bleed. Collect 10 fell orb vials. Choose a crappy, useless reward. I like that.
May your blades never dull.
And get legs that I haven't collected the appearance for.
For
that's an easy one. Nice. Oh, not ready for that yet. I don't have any soul shards. Thank you for the heart me, G7. Or do you prefer G7 or Happy Ginger? Oh, we've already got a bunch of the vials. What's my favorite class? My WoW Classic Warlock is my favorite. Here on retail, I like my Hunter a lot. I like that you have so much aesthetic control over your character. I like, because, you know, you can choose what your pet is, and in fact, that's something I'd like to do today or tomorrow. Maybe off stream, but I want to go get a new pet. Because I have this, like, see-through bird. I don't like the see-through bird. He's too transparent. I never know where he is or what he's doing. Oh, this is the Blood Furnace? I feel like I hadn't done this one yet. Are there 6 time walking dungeons? Firelock. Maybe we have done this one before. Oh. Do I already have maximum of that? Oh. Ooh. The death sounds. Be a nice big pull here. Oh, how did that happen? G7 was for a trend. Shows how much I know about what's going on the internet today. So Happy Ginger. What's my highest mythic key? 13? Maybe just 12. Maybe just 12. But I've done everything on 12, 13, 11. I don't think I have anything still at a 10. Like a 2800 elo, 28 something. Item level 271, I want to say. Not on this character. He's not level 90 yet. He's about to be. With luck. With fingers crossed. Who's this? The Maker. He looks like Bane from Batman. Oh. Ah, silenced. We hate that. I'm burning in a ring of fire. In a ring of fire. Oh, I let him get away with that. Damn. Got my pet's about to die. Oh, he is dead. How did I not notice the big no pet sign?
Perhaps I can find a use for you.
Easy kill, as always, in the time walking. A little bloodlust for us.
Stay away from me.
Ooh, lots of transmogs there. And a level up cape. Nice. A friend of mine does 17 like it's just an average day for him. Well, you know, it's easier than you think. It's more a matter of your items than your skill. I'm not trying to insult the Mythic Plus chasers, but it's more about, you know, min-maxing your items. It's gonna take a while. You gotta grind. Oops, I'm still bleeding myself to death. Just to make sure the Chin gets better at healing, of course. Your highest is 10? That's where it starts getting interesting, my friend. And the difference between 10 and 11 starts to feel like a lot. And the difference between 12 and 13 is finishing it on time and not finishing it on time. In my case. Why are we like pulling so much fewer than we were pulling for the rest of the dungeon? Are these guys tougher or? Genuine question. It's not an insult. I don't know anything about tanking. Oops. Not dropping anything, these bastards. Summon Seductress. Don't let him do it! I stopped him. I stopped him dead in his tracks. Can't let them bring their Seductress out. You know how disastrous that would be? Very disastrous. She'd all be seductive and hot, and her boobies would be out. We can't allow that. This is a Christian nation. We need censorship. There we go. No Seductress allowed. This one's summoning a Seductress. I stopped them too. I stopped them too. Ouch, I'm dead. And we all blame Shinny, who died first. It's gonna be a walk. Ooh, did we finish a mission?
Thrallhall, what do you need?
We sure did. Mokra, my friend, Mokra. I better follow these people, but I don't have my pet out. 12 is easier than 10. Robert, you're out of your mind. That's not how the game works. Shin had to get rid of you? Why'd she do that? She kicked you out of the party? Who gave her clearance to do that, Fear the Beard? I don't know, that's what Fear the Beard said. Don't huh me, huh him. You're in the wrong chat. You read it loud and clear right there, Fear the Beard. Liar! No, I was joking. I love Shin. With a purple heart to represent the love. That's like a warlock's heart. There's no love in a warlock's heart. Is it P2P? Do you mean PvP? No, right now we're all in a team. There's 5 of us running a dungeon. Yate. Yate. Can I fucking auto run? Yes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shin's being chased. She's outrunning him. She's just got that little bit faster footwork there. There's a whole fucking cabal of them. How did they show up here? Is it pay to play? Oh, yes. Yes. As they say, official server. Oficial. Server oficial. Don't let them summon their pets, whatever we do. Just more things to kill. It's gonna take forever. Oh, he's gonna bring out the Seductress. Nice. Somebody else was there. Stop him. Why are they all laughing? Laughing. I don't hear any laughing. They're all called Laughing Skulls. That's just the name of their band, their merry band. No! I fucking let him get the Seductress out. I'm like, it's not that bad. Not that big of a problem. I'm just kind of like trying to make this a little more fun than it really is because the time walks, the stakes are so low. So it's good to practice. You know, basically I'm practicing. Practicing the interrupts as if they really mattered. Yeah, we did already do this one. I don't know why it didn't feel familiar to me. This is such a slow part here. He's dead. Hit him with my wand. I couldn't even get a wand hit on him. Let's see it. Gotta hold it. Ha! Let's see the animation here. Why won't he do it? I don't know why he doesn't like continue fighting with the wand. Everything else he'll auto target. We got a boss to fight here. Let's see. He looks pretty cool. With his fucking green test tube and his strange torch rod. Alright, let's kill it. Let's kill it. We don't got all night. Thank you. Hey, remember on the Red app, you have to actually click the thumbs up to give us a like. Much easier on TikTok, where we've already been given 3,800 likes, because they're just, you tap the screen and the rest is history. Appreciate those likes on the Red app. They do go a long way, algorithmically speaking. I got a free cast of that. Huh. What's going on? Why are these things not dead? Why are they not dead yet? There we go. A lot of nether weave cloth. What's up, Elijah Ducks? Long time no see. I was going to raid you earlier, but it wouldn't let me. What? On purple? On the widescreen? It's unusual. I don't know what that could have... I don't know what could cause that problem. I've been raided very recently. So the permissions are definitely there. It's got to be something on your end. Because the Degenerate Patriot has raided me like 3 times in the last 2 weeks. Very graciously.
And crush him and reclaim Outland.
Thanks for thinking of me. And congratulations on 1,000 followers.
Ignorant whelps! Let him loose!
What the fuck? Why are you screaming at me like that? What the f... This game trying to deafen me? Jesus Christ. I don't know why that would have anything to do with it. Your follower count shouldn't matter whether you can raid somebody or not. I don't know. It's unusual.
What is this? What have you done? You'll ruin everything!
That ignorant whelps yell was obnoxiously loud. What the hell was that about? I mean, really, really obnoxious. I don't know why they programmed that to be so much louder than everything else. He's gonna fire at me because I'm too close to him. He ain't that tough. You guys are like observing the mechanics of this fight, like we can be killed. Oh, maybe we can. Maybe we can. Gotta heal myself every now and then. But that's only because I left on my movement skill that should not have been on.
Closer. Come
If that wasn't on, I'd have been fine the whole
and
time.
burn!
Nicely done. Ooh, Raiments of Divine Authority. Yes. I must have already got those. Well, We did not hit level 90, but we are very much more than close enough to level 90. Thank you so much to everybody who played with me tonight over the last 2 hours and 15 minutes. It was a blast. I am gonna start winding things down, I think. Yeah, that's a good idea. Turn in the quest. Let's go ahead and do that. Good shout, good shout. 'Twas a blast. 'Twas a blast. Because we blasted through that shit. That's right. Correct. Fear the beard. Correct. So we got to turn this baby in. Let's see what we get for it. You might maybe get something nice, right? Take the portal from Silvermoon to Orgrimmar. But I don't want to. I don't want to leave Silvermoon, but I have to. Yes, I do. La 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 la. Hang on, I want my beast by my side. There we go. There you go. That's you, Elijah Ducks? Yes, it says Paw Paw Walnut has raided the channel with 2 viewers, so it did work. What? Who? Wait, there's too many, like, dings going on. What? Take the portal from Pathfinder's Den to Shatrath. Am I looking at the wrong thing? What are you dinging? I don't know what you're dinging for. I don't know why you're trying to ding for me. What are you even doing? Why? Why? Okay, but why? You're not explaining yourself. I know how to get around Orgrimmar. This is my first fucking day in Orgrimmar. Sheesh. Chill out. The loud ass dings in my ears. Gosh. The fuck is that? Fucking Naru? Where am I? This is Shat Your Pants Wrath? Where am I? I've never been here. Why do I have to come here? Ned Flanders, both, unfortunately. You gotta pay a subscription and you gotta pay for the game to play this version. What a disaster zone this is with so many people here. They didn't think this through. Oh, that's an upgrade. Oh, that's an upgrade. So why can't I wear them? Put that on. And put that on. And then clean up on aisle 3.
I am listening.
Then we're gonna get rid of all this junk. Hopefully some, yep, new transmog, okay. New transmog. New transmog, that's 3. 4 new transmogs, 5 new transmogs, 6, 7, 8 new transmogs. 9. 10 new transmogs. In what, 3 dungeons? Because I already sold stuff after the first 3.
Be careful.
Pretty nice. Alright, now what's not level 90? These are also just new transmogs to sell. That's an upgrade. Oh, I must have reached level 90, okay. That's a sell. Level 90, 90, 90. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. 90. Old stuff. More old stuff. Some of this stuff he won't sell. I don't know why that is. It's unusual. Okay, some special ring. Why won't he put on the lavish? Oh, requires 90. Requires 90. I'm missing that. Some of this stuff is soulbound and not sellable. Do I just destroy it? Is that what you would do? I guess that's the right thing to do.
What brings you here?
Because all this stuff is dead to me. including the O.J. Simpson gloves. Look, it says the merchant doesn't want that item, these trinkets. So just get rid of them, right? Destroy them? Throw it in the bank, I mean... Why? I'm assuming this is the best version of WoW. I mean, it's $50 and then $15 a month. It costs what it costs. I think it was boosted gear. Oh, yeah, that is what it is. Bye-bye. No use for that anymore.
Farewell. Feel free to browse.
Let's get our goodie bag.
Be careful.
And what's the
Like
swirling
this,
vial?
the highest
I don't know,
power.
but we did it. 500 time warps. What are you giving me? A timely tourist's shawl. Sounds very lame. And it is. Very lame. Well, that one's very lame. Where's the shawl? I don't even see it. Did I put it on, like, instantly, somehow? I see Mana Storm's Magnificent Threads. I don't see the shawl that it says I just got. Unusual. You receive item, Timely Tourist's Shawl. Here it is. It's the same level of the item I'm already using. Junk!
Feel free to browse.
They gave me junk. Don't you know? We don't need this junk. No, we don't. Nor do we need this Jaggle Clam. But we should open it first. Ooh, a new gun transmog for our hunter. I'd like to see what that looks like. Defy Scimitar. Bye-bye. Oh, what do they sell here? Reigns of the Amani Hunting Bear. That's tough. But that costs 5,000 of these time walks. I only have 2,400. These heads on the side I really don't like. Really gruesome. They look like shrunken heads. So I wouldn't rock this too much, personally. Teaches you how to summon this companion. Nah, we don't need we don't really need companions. Ugly ensemble. Not my favorite on. Ooh, that one's fucking tough. That one is tough, actually. Okay, okay. They can cook with some of these ensembles. I like the halo. The floating halo is kind of interesting. Nah. These are just tabards. Glaive of Command. Oh, that's unusual and interesting. Not sure what that's supposed to be. Very unique. I like a unique design, though. Amanishi Voodoo Bow. It won't show me. Reset. Show me the bow. Oh my gosh, that is fucking that's for a Tauren. It's gigantic. There's a lot of cool stuff here. Crossbow. Ooh, that's really nice for a dagger. Chilled Obsidian Dragon's Tooth. There's... Okay. That's a hammer? That doesn't look like a hammer. Looks like a tuning fork. That's cool for like a Night Elf character. That's super cool. For anybody. The transmogs are pretty fucking on point in here. That is an obnoxious shield. Oh my gosh. And what makes it breathe fire? Like, how do you trigger that obnoxious fire breathing out of your shield, you know what I mean? That's too much. Bear Paw's interesting. For a hunter of some kind, or shaman. That's fucking really cool for a blood elf. Corrupted Sunblade. And the Timely Buzzbee! My favorite. Too bad I am nowhere near... Oh, I am! On my other character, I have 4,500. Can they share? Can I just buy this and like share? Are you sure you want to exchange? Yeah. It didn't work. I guess they're not shared. I gotta go to my other character and win a couple more. Fine. We're gonna get this B if it's the last thing we do. We're gonna get this B. What else? I think this is horrendous looking. This is a little too goofy for me with the fucking that's wearing a hat. It's a dragon. Don't make it wear a hat. This is like the not the Land Before Time, the Never-Ending Story. If it was white, it's still fucking pretty cool. That's a horrendous looking ugly ass fly. That's super badass. We've seen all these now. Oh, that I haven't seen. That's perfect for this character, actually. That is perfect for this character. So this is from this week only. While the time walking is going on this week only, you can get this mount. He's a rotating mount. So I might have to jump on this instead of the B. Since the B seems a little... I don't know. I don't know about the B. What's Mark of the Ash Tongue? It's a toy. Makes you look a certain way. Verdant Throwing Spear. Ever-Shifting Mirror. These are all toys. Fractured Skull. These are all toys. Increase your reputation. Nobody wants any of that shit. Okay, a little offhander. There's so much in here. It like goes on and on and on. Some of these I can't tell that they're toys or what. Very basic ass cloaks and stuff. It's a shame this only ooh, those are actually really nice for this character. Those are really dope pantaloons. I'm gonna have to buy those. They're only 25. So that's a easy decision for me. I'm gonna buy the belt too. A lot of good stuff in here. Wow, I'm kind of shocked. I guess it's all like TBC stuff. Grimoire of the Void Touched Fell unlocks the Void Touched Fell Imp Pet customization option. Oh, okay, but is this where the where's the thing to change the succubus into Kali? Because I don't really care about the imp. Although Void Touch is pretty cool. Somebody told me I could change the succubus into Kali. But I don't know where to do that. Joanne Morgan, thank you for the follow. You were the 7th follower of the stream. I appreciate that. If you hit C and go to currency, you can send them over. I better not. I better not do an impulse buy, fear the beard. But I do want to learn how to do that. So if I go to currency, all warband transferable, dungeon and raid, time warp, transfer, and then I pick which character I'm going to send it to. Okay, so let's send him 310. Not that he needs it. Send him 310. Oh, no. Not from Riker. I want to send it to Riker. Okay, so I got to be on Riker to take it from others. Never mind then. It goes away from the character you currently are. Oh, auction house to get the glyph. Is there an auction house in Shat-Trap? Shat-Trap? Where the fuck am I? There's gotta be. This place looks packed, jam-packed. Who turned me into a fucking fox, dude? That's not who I'm not this little shrimp. Got screwed. Somebody screwed me over. Oh, a quartermaster.
Warm wishes to you.
I don't know. They just take gold. Requires honored with the
Safe
Shatar.
journey.
So that ain't gonna happen. Where am I in the universe, by the way? Outland. Yeah, I've never been to Outland. Is there an auction house here? Is there somebody who can tell me where the fucking auction house is? Fuck that, I'll just go back to Orgrimmar. I probably don't want to be at this auction house anyway. Here's the Orgrimmar portal. Search glyph of and then filter for usable only. Okay. Can do that. I can do that. I gotta get outside first. Alright, I don't want to be a fox. Who did this to me? I actually don't see it to turn it off. How did this happen? Usually that's in a debuff, and I can look at them and take it off. Atomically recalibrated, experiencing the world from a new perspective. I hate it. I'll be a good sport and leave it on. I hate it though. Oh my gosh. I look terrible. Alright, where's the auction house? That's the bank. That's where the war chief lives. That's the bank. This one? No. I haven't been to Orgrimmar in a fucking while. I've been on my Alliance character a lot. There it is. Pop. Ooh, what the hell is that? That's a good one. He did have a glyph, but it was for the imp.
I'll buy you when I see one.
So I'm looking for the one for, to turn my succubus into Kali while I'm hanging around. I'd like... That looks awesome. Okay, so... It's glyph of filter for usable only. Okay. Okay, so the Fell Guard will equip a random weapon. Glyph of Crimson Banish. Your banish spell is now red. I don't use that. Your soul well glows with an eerie light. That's cool. That's cool for 150 gold. Charred Glyph. Can't get it. Inquisitor's Eye. Don't care. Floating Shards. Ember Shards. Fell Touch Shards. Glyphed Cloak. It's an appearance to collect. It's fucking... I can't even afford it. Glyphed Cloak. Okay, don't care. Hieroglyphic. Maybe I can't use it. Maybe it's not usable. I can make a Syad. I can definitely make a Syad. There she is in all her glory. But I can't see her ass the way I could if she was an eight-armed Hindu goddess. And it doesn't seem that that's available. So, might not be up at the moment. I guess it's a little rare. Which means it's going to cost a pretty penny. It's going to cost a pretty fucking penny. Your soul shards now float above your head. That I love. Because I never know how many soul shards I have. I'd love to know how many. This sounds great. I'm going to buy that. I hope this isn't a waste of money. Now, how do I use it? I'm always wondering how many soul shards I have. That's literally the perfect fix. Okay, it's right here. I just use it. And it's like, what is it? How do I turn it off? Does it last forever? It's not like one use, right? I didn't pay 700 gold for one use item. I'm nervous about this. Soul shard fragments are generated by... Soul shards are consumed. I right-clicked it and it brought me here. Why? I click it. Floating shards. Glyph of floating shards is now just on that. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I love that. So there are glyphs for other characters too? What's a cool hunter glyph? This is fucking perfect. I can see that I have 3 shards. I know how many fucking... I know I can do my chaos bolt. This is a game changer, guys. It's small but big. I'm really excited about this. Huh. I want to see what other glyphs are going on.
Have I got a deal for you?
I'm going to be looking at glyphs from here on out. Shackle undead. Change the appearance of undead. Glyph of the cheetah. Unlocks the cheetah travel form option in the barber shop. Oh, man. Shin, you're going to need to do this for your druid. That's probably why he looks so cool as a fucking chicken. A giant fat chicken. But he was cool and glowing. Your raise dead spell summons a skeleton instead of a ghoul. Glyph of the orca unlocks the orca aquatic form option in the barbershop. It's crazy. Spirit wolves are replaced with spirit raptors. I don't want that. Let me log in on my hunter. Because this is dope. This is awesome. Vroom, vroom. Where am I with this guy? Silvermoon? Gotta go home to Orgrimmar. Not Orgrimmar. Stormwind! Purple quests are lame. Noodle Company is awesome. Couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. Who wrote that? A wise man, probably. A wise man. Alrighty. We're already here in the trade district. Right here at the auction house that I like the best. Okay. Glyph. Okay, and then usable. Search. Oh, there's a lot. Your dire beast ability calls on bees. Dire bees. Fuck yes. Dire bees? Sign me up. You know how much I love a bee. Glyph of lesser proportion. Slightly reduces the size of your pet. Would never want to do that. Nessingwary's Nemesis. Your dire beast ability often calls for beasts victimized by the famed hunter. I don't know what that would include. Oh, like those like the panther or the tiger. I remember those quests from the Burning Crusade. Glyph of the Trident. I don't use that. Glyph of the Hook. Glyph of Arachnophobia. It'll be spiders more often. Glyph of the Dire Stable. Calls forth dire versions of your stabled pets. It already kind of does that. Glyph of the Goblin Anti-Gravity Flare. Exchange your flares with Goblin Anti-Gravity Flares. I don't use flares. Glyphed Cloak. No. Belt. No. Boots. No. That's it? Well, we got the bees. The bee's knees, at least. And then let's not look at usable only. Let's search and see if we can see an expensive-ass glyph of... Nope. Nothing there. Just Glyph of the Tides, your water elemental. Efflorescence grows a wild mushroom at its center. Anti-magic shell. Soul shards, ember shards, floating shards. We already did all that. Glyph of the Voidling transforms your Shadow Fiend into a Voidling. We didn't see that one in the Orgrimmar auction house. Glyph of the Spectral Vulpine alters the appearance of your Ghost Wolf transformation, causing it to resemble a Spectral Vulpine. Dash leaves a trail of leaves. Divine Steed is a charger instead of your racial mount. There's a lot of cool stuff here. Glyph of the Doe travel form. So many of these are for druids, I notice. Glyph of the Light Spawn. Shadow Fiend becomes a Light Spawn. Alright, well, we got dire bees. I'm excited to be surprised by that next time I play the game. Because we're going to probably do time walking on this character tomorrow to get the 5 for the weekly. Where's the mailbox here? There it is. There she blows. I received a bunch of items from the postmaster. Sizable tusks. 24 days ago? No, when it's going to be deleted. Who sent me all these tusks? This is unusual. This is like stuff you left behind in a dungeon. Yeah, definitely didn't need any of that. I could have all stayed wherever the fuck I left it. Where's the glyph? How come I don't see the glyph? There it is. Now, how do I turn it off? What if I don't like that they're all going to be bees? If you click glyphs on the left side, you can look at each class individually. Oh, I'm too late for that, but I should have tried it. There are bees you can get as pets in the Dragon Isles. That's good to know. There's an auction house in Silvermoon. I know. They're a little different, I'm told. Right now, it's exotic beasts. We're going to turn it into exotic bees. Or dire bees. I don't know. Let's do it. Fuck it. Glyph of dire bees. Now, if I wanted to change that, I don't see how I could. How I could turn it back. How I could go back in time and not have the glyph of dire bees. Am I just stuck with the bees now forever, even if I don't like them? You buy vanishing powder from a general vendor to delete the glyph. Thank you, J-Phil. That's critical information. Thank you very much. All right. That's our stream for the day. Thank you so much for being here. If it's your first time, especially if you're on the Red app, I see you over there. 20 of you have been there for fucking hours. Subscribe. Click the thumbs up. Give us a like. Help us out a little bit. I stream 2 times a day, 4 times a week. That's 8 times a week, if you do the math. It's pretty tricky math, but that's how it works out. 1 p.m. Eastern, I play WoW Classic, the Burning Crusade Anniversary. 1 a.m. Eastern, I play WoW Midnight. Here we are. I'll be playing again tomorrow at 1 p.m., and I'll be playing again tomorrow night at 1 a.m., and we'll be doing more time walking, but just 5 tomorrow. Well, we'll do 1 on this. We'll do 5 on this character and 1 on the next character. That'll complete the weekly for this character, and it'll get my other character to level 90. It'll be a really productive stream. I hope you'll play with me. I hope you'll join. Go to the Discord server. Link is in my bio or my About Me. Join the Dane Noodles live streaming community. And join Noodle Company, the guild. Get your hand in the pot. Thank you, Dan. We love you. Adios.